Go somewhere else.
احفظني يا إلهي.
Walai.
لم يكن ذلك.
Off with you.
الحجر الذي سقط ذلك الذي سحق الاسطبلات؟ كنت هناك حبل النور ويطقطق هكذا. هذه الصورة غير طبيعية. الجن في كل مكان. إنهم يحتجزون عليا الأعور. مكبل الساقين مع 12 رجلا آخر. من هجائك صالحا ابن عبد القدوس في السوق. لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع، لكن
Go somewhere else. You have no business here.
بطن هذا الأحمق.
You're going to go to the camel races? I have a friend, lives by the prince.
What do you see?
He will pick me a win.
لم التسوق في مكان آخر؟
Longer do you have left?
I do. Too long. Hey, you die now! What's the matter with you? Faster! Faster! Not getting away from me!
I am but borrowing it. A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan.
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if
Before I act, I will be sure.
لماذا أتورط في المتاعب دائما؟
ماذا يجري؟
Hey!
تاجر ظريفا للغاية. كان يصر على
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here. What see you, my friend?
لم الثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق.
جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
الشاب أن ندعوه بالكلية.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
أرأيت الفجاء في السوق اليوم؟
إن كنت تحتاج إلى عندئذ إلى محادثة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أشكرك على هذا حاجتني إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زالت
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Our translator, Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must all...
Wada.
على أي حال تعلم الدرس بالطريقة إنها لا تفترض أنه يعتقد أن
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
حنين بن إسحاق يحسن إدارة بيت الحكمة.
اما پدر خوشحال می شود که او را اینجا دوباره در کنار.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet, the Bidlab, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected...
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much.
The rivalry between you two is legendary.
You are most diplomatic.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But
Attention symposium attendees. The great...
متأكدة بأيته لكن بضائعه كلها صدرت
بل أحمد يوقع في الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
أعتقد أنك ستنتظر.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics? Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
كان مقطعا في كتاب جواهر.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrage. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from... Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it...
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
بالله ألا هدأ ذوي الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the
Look like somebody about to get his skull bruised.
How convulsing.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path.
على الحمد بالأمل من قرطبة.
أول ما سأفعله
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Huh? Hey, bleed! That's it! Hear that? Coward! Like some Greek sheep! There you are! What's happening? Hey? What was that? Sharp now. We have an unwanted guest. Right. And back we go. Alive.
Paid to stand around and tell people what to do.
Hey!
Wait, what? Huh?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hey, what?
Something went wrong.
This key could be useful.
I was in Dailam for 5 years. They really don't like us much up there. Like this, like a pleasure.
Find peace, warrior.
Sure. You can't avoid your fate!
We've got a nice gift for you, coward!
I'll feed you your spleen! If anyone does come out to play, it will relieve the burden. Who's throwing this?
قد تكون تلك الإجابة.
Hold on. Hey, you!
there!
لا أريد أن أغضب الله، لكنه مريح للغاية مقارنة بقماش الخيش ذات المشهور من مصر أو القمامة التي يغسلونها في الطراب. جربت ملك الفيلين؟
I better not use my weapons here.
على هذا الرداء الجديد المصنوع بالحركة والقياس.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
كثيرا بما قدر
المشكلة أتعتقد أن حسين لا أستطيع مقاومته؟
أخبرته أن الخليفة
Be my eye.
هل قرأت أحد تعليمات علي الكتاب؟ لا أول عن تسجيل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What was that?
Not done with you.
I better not use my weapons here.
أنت ابن لوقا شخص تطريزا. لقد أمسكت به مجددا بالقرب من الطاهرين. بالطبع يعد الحي.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
The riots reached this quarter last year. Might be why we're here.
Hey!
Damn it. What? You're dead! What?
Wait, what? I'll flay you when I find you. What? Hold on. Die!
book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Who? Right. What's the problem? I don't like it.
Worth checking. Wait.
Mine! Come back and die with honor! Again? Original! I've got all day! There!
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on! What? Won't take long! Cut wide open!
The pleasure was ours! Shit! Nice! What's going on?
But here! Where is it coming from? Outlaw.
That's it! Steady now! He's pulling away! There! Got you!
Someone is going to... It's time for this! So predictable! Act with horror and zap! Margaret!
Here, dog!
So much for staying. Your hour has come. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
God have mercy on your soul.
I know you.
Hey, what? I'll flay you when I find you!
Idiot, stand the fuck down. Wait, just a...
much longer can you hide, meat?
Find some help! We have a killer here!
You're not breathing.
تولد ضوضاء آليا بالأحرى.
Huh? Who's? Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out. No life here. When I find you...
And now you rest.
لكن علي مساعدة أبي معشر العجوز بعد المغرب. إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكاد يسقط أرضا مرة أخرى. لا يوجد خطب بعقله رغم ذلك.
أيها الأحمق، ما خطبك؟ أعتقد أنك ستنتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر. كانت هناك شائعة عن وجود مكتبة خاصة في بيت عائلة إغريقية ثرية، وهي تبعد عدة أيام شمال القسطاس.
أول ما سأفعله
Hey, what? He's a murderer! Get him loose!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What the? You die now!
استدعاء الحرس؟
Later, aren't you?
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Rest now.
Hey, hold the door!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Meet your god!
Stitching yourself yet?
Come on.
سيصاب بنزلة مميتة. الثقوب فيه
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper,
Those who came before are...
the great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No, we are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Hey, hold on! Hey, down with you!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Pull my feet out with hot irons before you get in there.
What? I will catch you.
I thought for sure one of them was arguing about a dead corpse.
What in the name of... Someone in trouble. What's going on? Won't lose you next time.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe?
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, for beneath the house, science is the...
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the play. It is not how I remember it later.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
But we have this light. These sounds.
No, sometimes.
This
Now, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three.
Muhammad ibn...
Their protection is all.
I cut our enemy's legs.
Basim is...
Go to the round city.